there, welcome to Ancysartistry. Thank you for joining me for this pour painting video. In this painting, I want to show you how I would love to create a modified Dutch pour and work in Christmas themed colors. So it's going to be greens and reds. So I want to make it look like wine, some flowers here and there. We'll see how it goes. I want to use the hair dryer this time. I've done similar theme, but I've never used a hair dryer. It was always been either just blowing through straws or using the world's smallest hair dryer. Well, not a hair dryer, but blower. This time I want to use my flower hair dryer for this. So let's see how it goes, okay? The canvas size here is 18 by 24 inches. I want to create this painting on a black base and use different shades of green for the wines, and then maybe use a straw to just blow out the flowers. That's the idea right now. My black is the soft body acrylic black by Artist Loft. It's mixed with Floetrol and water. I use a ratio 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol and a little bit of water. And I make sure all of these paints, including the base, have similar consistency. Alright, I'm going to put down the base paint and I will bring you right back. Alright, the first step of this painting is done. The base paint is now down on the canvas, and I've also popped the air bubble, so that's done as well. Now on to layering the paint. So I have a design in mind. I want it to be on this corner and go up and this way and have a whole lot of negative space on this side. As I was spreading the base paint, I noticed it was on the lower side, meaning there's not a whole lot of black paint on the canvas. So once I'm done layering, I might have to put a little bit more of the base paint around it to help move the paints around. Okay. All right, let's start with Cyanine Green by Liquitex. Alright, moving on to next color, I have Sap Green by Artist Loft. Alright, next color is Hooker's Green Hue Permanent by Liquitex. Alright, now on to the bright colors, Yellowish Green by Amsterdam. Look at that contrast. All right, I have one more color. This is the olive green. I think it's by Liquitex. I lost the sticker on this, so I can't remember. I'm going to put a little bit more of the hooker's green here just to make this part a little bit more darker, okay? Because I want this to be the center of it and then wines coming out of that. All right, that is good. Pop the air bubbles one more time. Look at that. So we gotta pop those air bubbles first. I almost forgot to add the base paint. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, I don't see any air bubbles, so I think we can skip that step. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and squeeze these paints a little bit more, just so it gets a little bit more blended in, okay? That's the only point. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Nice. Wow, look at the colors. Look at the colors. The yellowish green by Amsterdam is the bomb. All right, few more things to take care of. I'm going to erase this. I hope you're able to see this line. This is what I'm trying to erase. So dipping my finger in the black paint and just go over it. That's it. I have one like that here, but I might want to blow this a little bit more instead of erasing. Alright, I forgot to tell you, this painting is going to be turned 90 degrees. So you're not looking at the right angle right now. Okay? Alright, let's go and modify this now. I don't like these sharp edges here. The downside of, modifying it. Okay. Alright, instead of my finger, I'm going to use the back of this paintbrush. Let's have a paper towel handy. And then here we go. Amazing colors. Okay, now this is where I doubt myself. Will I ruin it if I add the red flowers onto it? Or should I wait until this one dries and then paint the flowers? You know what? This painting looks so good. I'm so worried that I might ruin it. I'm going to leave it like this. I wish this doesn't go down. I might be able to just erase that. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, what I'm talking about is just this paint just ran over on the side. I want to erase that part and just keep it on top of the canvas. So what I'm going to do is erase that first, dip my fingers in the black paint, and I'm taking off that green that's fallen onto the side. That's it. I think I really like it from what I'm looking. I'm loving it. Alright, I guess we're done with the painting itself. I'll bring you down for a close-up. Alright you guys, here is the close-up. So, what does this make you feel like? For me, it just feels like I'm in nature. Just peaceful and serene, green. Yeah, all those adjectives. Alright, let me take you closer. So as I keep moving the camera, look at all the modifications that I made to make it look like leaves. There we have it. Beautiful blending, right? It all goes with the direction of the hairdryer and the amount of paint on the canvas. Look at the blending. It turned out beautiful. Alright, I want to show you the spot that I fixed because it was over the side of the canvas. I fixed it, but I guess there's too much paint, so it just dripped again. So right now I'm going to let it dry, and then maybe when it's dry I'll just paint black over the side and then just make it look like it stayed on the canvas and then Hopefully it'll look good. All right, depending on how this one dries, I might or might not add the red flowers that I was talking about. We'll see. Whatever I decide, I'll keep you posted. I'll show you the procedure if it's, not obvious. Let me put it that way. All right, I hope you've liked how this painting has turned out. Once this one is dry, I'll put it on the wall and figure out if I want to keep this direction or if I want to, rotate this by 90 degrees. We'll see. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for being here and I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Happy pouring.